Hidden back lookout. Well, that sure looks like the base. Let's have a chat.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get me in?
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the hidden backs for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Okay. Maybe I could be an ally against all of those enemies?
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back.
You gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden backs are watching you.
Okay, I'll be on my best behavior, don't worry. I'll behave. Open the door. There we go. Right. This is progress. I want to speak to the hidden backs, because I want to get against the Black Vulkars. Also, Mission and Zaalbar are in here, if I'm not mistaken. This is good. We're looking for Bastila. Her escape pod crashed in the Undercity, so it would make sense that it's possible that the Black Vulkars would have her. Yeah, this is good. Good. Open the door. Oh. Now this is fancy. This is a nice base. There's a lot of room in here. Although you could probably put up some walls. You know, make the place look a little bit more homely. But other than that, I quite like the steam coming from the ceiling. I think that adds a nice aesthetic. Let's see, who else have we got in here? So that is, that's Zerdra. So that will be Gadon Thek.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You seem like a lovely Twi'lek. I was gonna go for a human being there, but I realized I had to switch to Twi'lek at the last. That was awkward. Gadon, let's talk.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Right, so I've been talking to some people, Gadon, and I need to ask some information. I need some information on the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a What's gonna happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookie friend Zaalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
I kind of feel like I should tell you that... You know what, never mind. I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I'd like to practice too. I'll be honest. It'd be kind of nice. Although I would also like a look around here. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have probably told him that, you know, I only have one uniform, but he seemed kind of keen. You know, he kind of seemed to enjoy what he was talking about, so he'll probably just replicate them or something. What have we got in here? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Got some hidden backs around here. I'm hearing some music. I was hearing some pumping beats over here. Yeah, there are some pumping beats in this area. That's my description of modern music. Lots of pumping beats. That's modern music, all right. So I can get into the Undercity now. That's progress. That is good progress. Nothing I can do in here. That's fine. So I should probably do some stuff up in the here in the lower city before I go to the Undercity. Like, I've been having problems here as it is. Like, I've died a couple of times, and I kind of feel like I should probably not be dying so much while I'm here. It might be worth seeing Zax about some bounties, if I'm honest. That could be worth... Oh, Black Vulkars. I assume that is the Vulkar base, isn't it? Can I get past him? No, that is where I want to go. Okay, frag grenade him. Whatever happens, just blow him up. I said blow him up. And I think I realized I'm gonna need to make a very quick cut in this video. Oh dear. Because, or I'll do it when I finish this combat, because it's entirely possible that my screen has a slight tint to it. As in, everything just got slightly warmer in tone. And I don't know if that'll be picking up during the recording. It's entirely possible it isn't. But that's a piece of software called Flux. And what that does, I'm showing the times I record my regular videos here, aren't I? But what that does is basically it tints my screen when it based on time when the sun goes down. It will tint my screen so my eyes aren't strained. Oh, for God's sake! Well, fortunately, we're back here. So what I'll do is I'll pop into the cantina. And I will just go straight to Zach's. I'll see if I can get a bounty, we'll see what we can do, we'll make some money that way. We'll also level through bounties. It's important to get the experience, it's important to do things, and I don't want to just fly through this game anyway. I do want to... I've only leveled 3? I thought I was level... No, I leveled up and then died, didn't I? That was part of the problem. I think. Probably. I distinctly remember leveling up at one point, but whatever the case, doesn't matter. Let's go and have a chat to Zach's. Back again, human. I hope you didn't come just to chat. Devik hired me to do business and make credits. Well, tell me about the bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendak's Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik some money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrik. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. All the information in my datapad. Huh. Davik's bounty sounds more like contract killings, I'm gonna be honest. Davik works for the exchange. They don't play games. If you don't pay your debts, or you betray them, or you attack them, they get even. People bring Davik's bounty on themselves. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Collect the other bounties, government contracts. Those people are ruthless killers. They need to be stopped. Right, well, I'll be going now. Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money, and remember to come see me if you need information. Interesting, so I've got a lot of bounties, some of which are basically just contract killings. So Dia is a waitress. She has had an illegal bounty placed in her head by Holden, one of Davik's men. Apparently she attacked him in the cantina, and Holden retaliated by putting a bounty on her head. Let's see. So Davik, what's this one? Davik Kang's put out an illegal bounty on a former associate named Matrik. Okay. So there's an official government bounty out on a woman named Selvin. Okay, there's no leads on her. Where would Dia be? Can I talk to you? I want more details on the bounties you're offering. Tell me about the girl Dia. Dia is one of Davik's private bounties. She used to be a waitress in the cantina here until she had a fight with Holden. She cut him with her vibroblade, almost killed him. That was a mistake. Holden works for Davik. He's not one to let her get away with that. When he was recovering in the medical bay, he put out a bounty on Dia. She's been in hiding ever since. Interesting. I'll be going now. Yes, you've said all that before. Interesting, so I need to legitimately find them. There doesn't seem to be any quick way to go about finding these people. Right, well, in that case, I'm going to assume that since Dia worked in the cantina here, she's probably in some of the lower city apartments. That's my thinking, at least. Do I have the whole... No, I don't actually have the whole map, because I've died so many bloody times. But that's fine. That's completely fine. We're gonna have to do some combat here. Oh dear. Oh dear. What kind of loadout do I want to go with this? What am I better with? That's probably something I should look into. My player stats. I mean, strength. I'm not actually that good with strength. That is something I should probably be aware of. Feats are my abilities. Most of which seem to be... I mean, I have weapon proficiency with things. Sneak attack, Scoundrel's Luck, which is... Okay, well, I guess I'm not really proficient in much. I think what I'll do is I will stick with my double-bladed sword. I will also frag grenade those guys, and then just hope for the best. So frag out, let's see what happens. That wasn't bad. Let's attack you a little bit. Come on, come on. Oh, stop missing. There you go. Alright, heal. And we're good. That was perfect. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Oh no, these ones are the cutscene that we've already seen. In that case, I think we'll just skip through this. We don't really need to watch this cutscene again. Alright, let's talk to Canderous again. I have done the majority of this conversation. I've already asked him who he is, so I want to see if I can ask him some questions.
Sorry, but I don't usually volunteer information to anyone who just asks. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, that was very rude, but whatever, we'll go into the lower city apartments and see what's going on here. Right, we went that way once. Let's go this way this time, because the last time we went to the left, we died. Who's in here? You are a Black Volcar. Of course you are. Alright, let's attack you and see if I can do some damage. I did get a 12 on him, that was good, and he's dead. Fantastic, that's less than good news. Can I go open the footlocker? That would be lovely. If we could avoid some combat right now. That's got some stuff in it. Can I open that as well? I cannot. I also can't move! Great, Karth, it's up to you. Up to you, buddy. I can move, just not when I'm controlling myself. Oh no, there we go. Oh dear. Right, Sonic Grenade, Cryobang Grenade, Sonic. We'll try Sonic Grenade, and then we will crit strike. Sonic Grenade out! That actually did some damage! That was pretty good. Kill the Enforcer. There we go, and then kill this guy. Let's get some crit strikes on him. I didn't want to pause the game, but sure. I missed, and he's dead. Good, 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 good. I wanna have a look at those remains. See what he's got. Energy shield. Can I equip that? Is that the kind of thing I can use? Energy shield, yeah. So what would that do? That is, yeah, that's probably good. That is, that's probably good. Yeah, we'll have that equipped. That seems good. That's a low security door. Should probably have a look at that to see what we can do. Let's pick the lock.
No problem.
See who's in here. Selvin. Ah, now I've got a bounty on your head.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Interesting. Well,
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
I'm going to doubt that, and I'm going to use a Cryobang grenade to prove my point. Oh, you grenaded. Oh, God! She kind of hit me like a truck. Oh, dear. Oh, Karth, disengage. Okay. Well. She is, I think I'm... Yes. Okay, so we know what's in that apartment. There's a lot of death in there, so I'm going to avoid going that way for a while. And I'm gonna go straight to the Undercity, I think. I've also switched out my weapons here. I realize I don't actually... Oh, I don't have that shield anymore. That's kind of annoying, or... No, I don't have a shield. I could sneak past the... Oh, Karth, move. I could sneak past these guys, but I feel like I'd much rather do some damage, if I'm honest. Can I mark you and then grenade and then get you and crit strike? That'd be kind of nice. There we go. That did no damage at all. Let's cryo... No, maybe not Cryobang grenade. That's a very expensive grenade. So am I any good with... Oh, actually, yes. I seem to actually be quite reasonable with 2 swords as opposed to, well, actually, I say that, I'm constantly missing. And I'm taking more damage than I'm dealing out, but sure. Sure, that'll do. I got some experience from that. Remember, yes, I know I can rapid transit. Thank you for reminding me. I can't move. Great. Okay, well, let's go talk to this Sith guy who reminded me that I won't be going into the Undercity unless I have the correct papers. So, you there.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
As a matter of fact, I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, I'll be sure to take your advice and, you know, kill things without considering it. Let's take the elevator to the Undercity. This is how things begin. Fantastic. This is the beginning of finding, well, it's not the beginning of finding Bastila. Oh.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down. 5
credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll. As a matter of fact, get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'm using my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two, get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Yes, that's true. My name's Dylan Conflict. Conflict? My name's Dylan Conflict. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
The surface is a beautiful place. In fact, it's certainly better than this festering slime pit, if I'm honest.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Interesting. What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Yes, I'll keep you in mind, Shalina, but right now I need to find Mission Veo and Zaalbar. Where would they be? That's the question here. There's, you are probably a merchant. You're standing in front of things. You're an outcast man. You're an outcast man. You.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
You know what? Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
I will be the judge of that myself. Antidote kit, okay. Enchanting battle armor. That seems a bit expensive. I also need to be medium. Great. What's this? It's a heavy pistol. It's a bit expensive as well. It's a scope. Interesting, interesting. I've got some Pazak cards, some vibration cells, frag grenades, quarterstaff. I would like a pistol. I'll be honest, that pistol could be nice. What can I sell? Got some repair kits. Parts, clothing. Volcar shock stick, vibroblade, double blade. I'm gonna sell my sword. And I'm gonna sell the blaster rifle as well. Just because I don't really like them. And, I don't think I'll buy anything off of you, Agir. No thanks. I want to see what's going on over here. Hester, let's have a chat.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Right, well, I mean, you raise a good point. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Open the gate! I'll kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Sure, I got this. I got this. Where are they? We've got one there. Fun fact about that guy there. That's the same guy that voices Jaden from the Star Wars... from Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Fun fact. Same guy. Same voice. Oh dear, well, you're infected now. There's no point in you going back in there. Oh god. Oh good lord, I mean, he's dead now. This was not the best decision. This, uh-oh. Kill it, kill it. Kill the beast. Wonderful. Got some bad news about your buddy. Oh, well, Karth's... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, dear. Well, Karth, heal yourself. As for me, I've leveled up. I should heal myself too, though. Right, let's see my stats. Okay, level up. Attributes. I would like more Constitution, because that's health and resiliency. A high Constitution adds modifiers to the vitality points gained at each level up. This is important for everyone, but essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians. Okay, well, I feel like I could use more health. I feel like generally that is a good thing to have. High Wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points, and... No, I want to go Constitution. I want to go Constitution. Skills, I would like more Persuade. I've done this before. I remember I have done this before. Stealth is probably one I want a little more of, and Treat Injury as well. There we go, and Accept. Wonderful. Close that. I mean, he's dead now, so that's unfortunate. But I'd like to come back in now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Hester.
No! Hindar, no!
Oh. Any reason I'm still out here? Or Karth's still out there? What the hell? What happened? I could swear there was probably meant to be a cutscene.
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
I want to ask you some questions.
I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
Okay, well, goodbye then.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. So I'm looking for Gendar then. You might want to close that gate, buddy. Might wanna do that. Are you regenerating health, Karth? I don't know if you are. Whatever, we'll switch back to me again. So where's Gendar? That's who I'm gonna be looking for. I'm looking for a Mr. Gendar, apparently. Anything in here? Nope, that is not a place I can go. Oh, Gendar, where are you? Mr. Gendar, I'm looking for you. Kinda need to have it. Oh, you look important. That's Gendar. Wonderful. Let's have a chat.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
You said something about other Upworlders who came in here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Veo.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookie companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Okay, well, how can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Okay, well, I think I'll be going now.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okay, well, missions in the sewers, that's just great. There's Wookie, he's the old man with the stories. Interesting. So, basically, the rat ghouls could completely wreck me. Okay, that's just what I need. But I think, whatever the case, I need to, what was it, the northeast? What are we looking for here? What are we looking for? This is, Gadon Thek, leader of the Swoop Gang, will help you get Bastila back. He suggested I look for mission in the Undercity or the sewers. Okay. So, where did he just say the sewers were? They are northeast of the village, and I'm currently, so that side over there? Or was it northeast and southwest? Northeast, the other to the southeast, okay. So northeast is out this gate and heavy to the left. So I can either heavy to the right, heavy to the left, doesn't really matter which. There is a Sith patrol over there which I'd like to go and have a chat to. Oh!
Help me. Nobody else is gonna help me, even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there, he's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Mission, slow down. What's wrong?
It's Zaalbar, he's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Mission, calm down. Take a breath and calmly just tell me what happened.
Me and Zaalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zaalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Right. Mission, if I help you get Zaalbar back, you have to help me get inside the Vulkar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulkar base. Now come on! We have to find Zaalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zaalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulkar compound.
Okay, mission has joined my party. Don't mind if I do. That's, oh, there we go. Add her to the bar, and we're good. Oh, we've got 3 people now. This is good. This is exactly what I want. Let's go and deal with these Sith over here. Because I kind of want I want some of that serum.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Well, you see, sir, look, I've got all the proper security papers, all right?
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you'd lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Huh. Well, yeah, why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Interesting, interesting. As much as I would like to kill you, there's probably no point. Some rat ghouls over there. Some rat ghouls over there. I could probably get a cryo-ban grenade on them, but there's one there as well as the problem. Gonna have to take a chance with this, though. Actually, you know what I want to do? No. Disengage. Oh, for God's sake. It's too late now. I wanted to disengage so that if I die here, I don't really have to. Oh, I killed it. Oh God, there's more of them. No. Oh God. Well, too late now. Disengage and run. Run, damn it, run. Oh wait, can I? Okay, we're fighting. We are fighting. This is cool. This is great. I would like to fight. I said I would like to. Oh God. Oh, that went well. That actually went well. I would like to go and help. That might be something I should probably do. Got some XP for that as well. Sure. I would like to hit that, to be honest. I would kind of like some XP. Well, she's infected. I happen to miss again. Great. There we go. 350 XP. Don't mind if I do. Corpse of a Sith soldier. Oh, the Sith soldier corpse is about here. You wouldn't have any serum on you, would you? What have you got? Beams. Oh, wait a minute. I saw it. Rat ghoul serum. And a heavy combat suit. Don't mind if I do. I would like to search you as well. Okay, we've got some parts. So now I've got the choice of talking to either Jax or going back to that doctor in the upper city. That's something I'm going to have to consider. That is absolutely something I'll have to consider. Heavy combat suit, probably worth putting that on. I think it might be worth swapping out some of your guys' outfits as well. You're wearing clothing. Which one of you would be better? I mean, Karth is good, I suppose. I guess Karth's been here for a while. Put the combat suit on him. There we go. So Karth's got the combat suit. What? I've now got the heavy combat suit. I look kind of awesome. I look pretty great.
Yeah?
You're gonna need... You're absolutely gonna need some med packs. I think that was a med pack, or did I just use one of those? I think I did. Wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Med pack self. There you go. Do we have any big med packs? We don't actually. Interesting. Well, Karth, you can med pack yourself as well. And none of us can move.
Sure.
Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's a sewer entrance as well. This is perfect. Let's go into the lower sewers. Going really far into Terrace now. This is gonna be unpleasant. I can tell. This is gonna be really unpleasant. Let's see what we've got through. Gamorreans. Perfect. Well, there's no better time to use these.
Let's go!
I'll probably get myself killed in the meantime. Oh no, he's dead. He is possibly going to hurt me quite a bit. I can't seem to crit strike him. Oh dear. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I'm dead, but I think the rest of us are good. She's got sniper shot. Okay, sniper shot. And Karth, I would like you to pyroblast. Okay, get that set up. There we go. Oh, she's leveled as well. What is she? She's level 3. I'll level her up. She's got some attributes. What's she good at? She's good with, she's actually quite good with Constitution. I think I want her to be quite, a bit more dexterous. We'll go with that. Skills, she's gonna be, I mean, she's not gonna be persuading anyone. Repair is not something she'll have. She's good at stealth, good at awareness. I'm gonna give her awareness. I'm gonna give her security. I'll give her stealth, demolitions, and I can't actually give her anything else. You have not spent all of the points. These will be saved, and you may spend them the next time you gain a level. Yeah. Okay. That's fine by me. I need to heal, though, because, you know, I'm not doing so great. And, Karth, you probably want to do the same, buddy. There you go. Switch back to me. Let's check out these remains. What have we got on the Gamorrean? Some med packs. That's actually pretty handy. There's a corpse over there I kind of want to check out as well. Which has some credits and stuff like that. That's not so bad. I guess we're going further into the sewers. My favorite place.